Hey guys, Andre here. Today we're going to work on a little bit of release into our shoulders, traps, a little neck area. Get some clients with a little bit of lack of mobility in the cranial thoracic chain here that we want to work on into our back. So that tightness in the shoulders and the neck does tend to get us in time. So we want to make sure that we get that movement going, okay? So it's very simple exercises, but very important to do, okay? You can do this standing, seated, in a lunge position. Today I'm going to be doing this in a lunge position. I like to have my core nice and active when I do this. Again, if you're having issues with your knees, you want to be doing this seated or standing. So your first one, make sure we're working on that nice setup here. So elevation, retraction, depression, which we're going to do today, but to really set in. And we're going to start it with some yeses. So when you bring your yes, you want to bring the chin in, and then you want to go back. So if you're feeling that tightness going back or even going in, don't try to really force that neck to come in. That's not going to happen. You're going to get injured. The body will not respond well to that. So you just want to get to bring it in, and in time, it'll open up a little bit for you. But that's all I want you to do. I don't want you to try to drop it back. It has to be very, very comfortable for you to get into this motion. So this is your yeses. And then you're going to go into your nose. So your nose, very simple, side to side, same concept here. You're not trying to reach, pull back. You're really just letting the body go to where it needs to go. If you feel a little bit of a pull, stay there. You'll get some release. And in time, right, if you get the consistency, this will be a little bit better in time, right? So those are your nose. Okay, next one. Elevation, retracted, depression, which we just talked about. So what it is literally elevation is shoulders straight up, right to your ears. Retraction, you're retracting those shoulder blades back, right? And then depression is bringing the shoulder blades right back down. So it's elevation, retraction, and down, right? Release, elevation, shoulders up, retract back. You bring the scapula back in nice and tight through your rhomboids, and then retract back, pulling down with your lats, okay? That's it. Those are your elevation, traction, depression. The next one of my favorites are pretty much in a lot of my videos, is your TYWs, right? So hands, palms out, going out into your beautiful T here, and then your Y. This will be your Y, right up top, coming down, just like that, okay? And then your W, palms facing out in front of you, trying to get the thumbs to come together, right? Get that nice range, and in time, hopefully being able to do this in a prone position, okay? Your last one for today is your scapular pumps. Can be done on all fours, right? Where you're getting that retraction back. But what I want you to start with is doing them just in the air, retract back, and right back forward. It's like doing a push-up, but keeping your arms nice and straight, right? And then you can work towards putting a little bit of pressure on the wall, hands on the wall, and then you're going to get a little bit of more pressure. But your ultimate goal is to be able to do it on all fours here. Core nice and solid, of course. Wrists under the shoulders, and your retraction down, and then opening up, retract down, making sure we're not rounding the back, right? We don't want to round the thoracic chain. You want to keep neutral spine, and then right back up, just like that. Okay, perfect. So again, you should know your reps, sets, and all that. If not, send me an email. We'll get that done to you. Okay, thank you. Have a nice day.